Why is it that the loudest person in the room is often the least respected, while the one who sits in absolute silence holds all the power? In a world that cannot stop talking, we are conditioned to believe that sharing everything makes us relatable. We explain our choices, we justify our mistakes, and we desperately overshare our plans. But in the realm of deep psychology, overexplaining is a sign of submission. It is a subconscious cry for approval. The truly powerful, the highly intelligent, operate on a different law, the law of scarcity. They understand that human beings value what is rare, and disregard what is abundant. When you stop explaining yourself, a dramatic shift happens. You instantly become an enigma. In this video, we will decode the dark psychology of mystery and reveal 5 reasons why remaining unexplained makes you dangerous, respected, and undeniably powerful. Watch until the end, because the 3rd reason will completely change how you handle your next conversation. Part 1: The Psychology of Overexplaining, the Weakness Signal. From a behavioral perspective, why do we feel the urgent need to explain ourselves? When someone questions your decisions, your career, or your solitude, and you immediately rush to give a long explanation, you are handing them the upper hand. You are telling them, your opinion of me matters more than my opinion of myself. Geniuses and highly aware individuals understand that explanations are a form of conversational currency. When you give them away too easily, you devalue your worth. By remaining silent or giving a brief, confident response without justification, you subvert expectations. You signal absolute emotional independence. You communicate that you don't need their validation to exist, and nothing terrifies or attracts people more than someone who is completely self-contained. Part 2: Creating the Information Vacuum, the Human Obsession. The human brain is biologically wired to hate unfinished loops. We are obsessed with solving puzzles and filling in the blanks. When you meet someone who lays all their cards on the table within the first hour, the puzzle is solved. The brain loses interest, and you become predictable. When you become a silent genius, you create an information vacuum. You don't tell people what you do for a living, how much money you make, or what your next project is. Because people don't know the truth, their minds are forced to invent stories about you. They start overthinking your words, analyzing your silence, and dedicating mental energy to figure you out. The moment you occupy space in someone's mind without their permission, you have successfully established psychological dominance. Part 3: Protecting your strategy, building in silence. This is the most critical practical truth of modern psychology: true power is built in the dark. When you share your goals, your trading strategies, or your creative plans before they are completed, your brain receives a premature hit of dopamine. It mistakenly feels like you've already achieved the goal, which drastically lowers your actual drive to execute it. Furthermore, loose lips invite external interference. When you expose your plans, you invite the doubts of critics, the jealousy of competitors, and the negative energy of average minds. The mysterious person moves like a ghost. They don't announce the launch, they just present the kingdom. They allow their massive, undeniable success to make the noise for them. They understand that a plan whispered to the world is a plan compromised. Part 4: The Projection Screen Effect. There is a fascinating dark phenomenon in psychology. When people encounter a mysterious, silent individual, they don't just wonder about them, they project their own deepest insecurities and desires onto them. If someone is insecure, your silence will make them think you know their secrets. If someone respects intelligence, your silence will make them assume you are a master strategist. By saying less, you allow the other person's subconscious mind to do the work for you. You become a mirror reflecting their inner world. They will treat you with immense caution and respect, purely because they are terrified of guessing wrong. Your words have weight because they are rare. When you finally do speak, every word lands like a thunderbolt. Part 5: Mastering Emotional Impermeability. Average individuals are like open books with volatile pages. If they are angry, the whole room knows it. If they are happy, they boast about it. They are highly reactive to their environment. A highly evolved mind practices emotional impermeability. They are mysterious because their face is unreadable, and their reactions are completely under their own control. You cannot manipulate a man whose triggers you cannot find. You cannot defeat a person who doesn't react to your provocations. Mystery is your ultimate psychological armor. It keeps you detached from toxic social drama and allows you to observe reality with cold, surgical precision. You are in the world, but the world cannot get inside you. Outro. Stop offering discounts on your soul. Stop explaining your silence, your choices, or your boundaries to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. The next time someone tries to pull you into an unnecessary justification, just smile, remain silent, and let the mystery do the talking. Before you close this video, tell me in the comments, are you someone who overexplains, or have you already mastered the art of silence? If you felt the power behind these psychological laws, hit the like button, subscribe to Silent Genius, and share this video with a fellow thinker. Stay powerful, and stay mysterious.